Hi, my name is Tina Gesso, and I traveled here to Sedona, Arizona from Montreal. And I had looked into this retreat to begin with, the mindset retreat, because I guess like a lot of us, I was juggling a lot of things with work and home, and I'm starting a new business, and 6 months into it, and I was feeling unbalanced. There's just so many things that I have to do and take care of. There's a huge learning curve at work, and I guess I was feeling kind of disconnected and just working so hard to try to find my place. And what I realized is that I needed to take a bit of a time out just to kind of get reconnected with myself and to find my balance and to be able to move ahead even stronger and in a more inspired and creative way. So I needed to take that time out. So you know how sometimes in life you need things and then something appears out of the blue. And this thing that appeared to me out of the blue was this mindset retreat. And I thought, well, this looks great. It's a wonderful location. And the people that were putting it off, to be quite honest, I weren't familiar with them before, Luke and Nancy. However, they came highly recommended by a friend of mine, Michelle Soro. And I knew she was recommending them, then there really had to be something there for me. Otherwise, she would never have recommended it. So from there, I just read up on it. I said, let's give it a go. And you know what? The timing wasn't great, and the timing will never be great for something like this, especially when you're in the middle of something. But I decided to take the plunge anyway. And I was expecting, what was I expecting? I guess some meditation, some yoga, some walks around this beautiful, the wonderful energy of Sedona and the outskirts. But you know what happened? It really exceeded my expectations. Because not only yes, we do some meditation, and they introduced a new type of yoga. I've been doing hot yoga for a long time. They introduced Kundalini, a very powerful yoga, and I intend on practicing it afterwards. And also there is an element of healing in there that I wasn't expecting. And you know what? That's where I got my greatest benefit. Because I feel like all the tightness and the stress that I was carrying in my body is actually released right now. And I didn't have to take medication. I didn't have to visit a therapist for a year. I feel at peace and I feel grounded. And with all the tools that they gave us and the wonderful people that were in our group as well, that I feel like we can reach out and connect afterwards just to be reminded of all the wonderful things that we learned. And as well, Luke and Nancy are going to make themselves available over the next while to make sure we stay connected with what we were able to get and what we were able to achieve and how we were able to feel on this visit. Highly recommended. These guys are the real deal, very authentic and very generous, wonderful souls. And I hope you guys get to make it as well.